Peace. What's going on, everybody? It's Quan. I'm actually just getting out of or coming from a doctor's appointment, and everything went well. Obviously, I have goals that I want to set. I want to get some things improved, and I want to improve health-wise. But this is not why I'm posting the video. I'm posting the video because as I came out of the doctor's office, I noticed a woman. Not that, not elderly or anything like that. She was probably in her 30s or early 40s. And I noticed that she was like stumbling and staggering and just walking up, almost like she was just disoriented. So I rushed out and I asked her if she needed help. And she was just saying she had a doctor's appointment. So, I grabbed her under her arms and I started to help her. And every step was difficult for her. It was like her brain was telling her that she was going to fall, but her steps caught her at every time she, took a step forward. And I walked her in and she stopped, because it was just tiring for her. And she stopped and she said, what's your name? I told her my name. She was like, you're my angel for today. And, it really just made me feel like, I think that is a small solution to some of the issues that we face as a people, is that, we are not helpful. And I'm not talking about stuff that we post on the internet as inspiration. I mean, what are we doing as a people to be helpful, right? So I walked her up. I got her to the elevator. I took her to where she had her appointment. She explained to me that her condition, it was like a neurological condition. I asked her, I said, well, how'd you get here? And did you drive? And she was like, yeah, I drove, but I don't have issues when I'm driving. It's just when I'm trying to walk. I can't remember what the name of the condition was, but it was just one of those things where it's like, and I'm not saying this video has nothing to do with me at all. This has everything to do with us as a society, right? It has everything to do with being helpful towards other people in need, whether or not it's giving someone directions, giving someone good advice, helping someone at the grocery store, with their putting their, what happened to that? You know what I'm saying? Helping a older person or someone in need to get their groceries to their car. I think in this society that we're in now, I think that we think so much about ourselves and we think so much about self-preservation and self-pleasure and self-gain that we forget that we are on this planet with millions and billions of other people, right? And it really made me feel good that I could contribute to someone. She may not even remember my name. She may, whatever that is, and I am not even expecting that, right? But I want her to understand that people care and people will be helpful in times of need, right? So I say that to say, man, sometimes you have to slow down to understand the importance of our connection to each other, right? It's not always just helping somebody with giving somebody that's in need $1 or $5 or whatever. Sometimes it's slowing down and realizing the importance of being helpful, right? Everyone wants something from someone or something. Everyone wants to hook up. Everyone wants to win, right? But sometimes you have to be a part of the solution. You have to be a part of the ability for people to see that there's still righteousness and still humanity, right? I mean, so much of what we experience in life is staged. So much of what we experience in life is pre-packaged and flavored artificially, right? So it made me feel good, really good. You know, like you may feel good when somebody say, hey man, that's a nice tie, or hey, I really like, you know, your photography or whatever. I mean, that makes you feel good. But when you really know that you impacted someone's day, right? You made it easier for someone to accomplish something. That right there, you can't put a price on that, right? So I say all that to say, y'all, be helpful. I know I ran a little bit long, but it's on my heart and I wanted to give it to you guys and share it with you. My son is at work right now. I'm going back. So we're going to do an update video hopefully later on. Again, like, subscribe, TaylorMade TV. Love you. Peace.